So here are the newest babies on our farm. This is Sassafras and Sugar. And let me tell you the story about the day they were born. I could tell Maple was in labor, so we kept an eye on her. I had sent my son down to check and make sure if the beginning signs of, oh, we need to get down and watch more closely were happening, they were happening. So we put on our hats, our boots, our coats, and ran down here just in time to see this one's little nose peeking out.
She's falling asleep there almost.
Well, I'll tell you what, the unthinkable happened. So when I came down to the barn, Maple was in full-blown labor, and all I could see sticking out of Maple was this little nose. Now, if you don't know, which you may not, what I should have seen was two little hooves and a nose. So I was a little concerned and a little nervous because I've never had to truly intervene in a delivery yet. So long story short, because I won't get you involved with the graphic details, I had to help Maple out. I had to go in and reposition the baby to help the baby get in a position to deliver well, without complications, without having to call a veterinarian. And thankfully, we were able to intervene and get her out. So here's one of our two sweet little new dolings. This is Sugar. We've been calling her Sugar. And as much as we want to keep Sugar, something happened with Sugar where she has to go to a new home. And we found her a wonderful new home. Sometimes, occasionally, they can't prove whether it's genetic or it's just a fluke of nature. They can be born with more than one teat on a side that they're only supposed to have one teat. So little Sugar has 3 teats. So because of that, I cannot register her. So we'll have to find her a new home. And I'm really thankful because the woman who's going to take her, I know will treat her really well and love her well. Okay, so this is the second one that was born. This is Sassy for short. Her official name is going to be Sassafras. Her mom's name is Maple, so it seemed fitting to name her after a tree. We will be keeping her. She will become another one of our show goats in the herd. And yeah, so this is Sassafras.
Sorry, but I have some more bad news. From my window in the house, I can see the greenhouse. And I noticed something was wrong. I haven't even gone in there yet, but look, you can tell something's wrong. That shelf is knocked over. I had this shelf right here, and we had some pretty bad winds yesterday, and although this greenhouse is amazing and did not move, it was so close that it probably shook this and knocked it down. So now, all these plants that I was trying to grow to sell at the farmer's market, you know, have a little farm business, they're all on the ground. But thankfully, there's a bunch of other plants that are still good. They're not falling over and they're growing. I'll show you. This part is some more good news. We've got a little tiny sprout of rosemary here. We have some oregano growing. And then we have some flowers that have a weird name that's hard to pronounce. And more flowers, marigold. And then, let me see, what's this one? Basil. And then more flowers. I haven't even seen this one yet. Sunflower growing. Yay! So as an experiment, I planted some cactus. And it said they would take 7 to 56 days to germinate. Leave in the comments if you think I'm going to be able to sprout cactus in Tennessee. Also, one more thing. If you want to see what we're doing in real time, go ahead and follow us on Instagram. I'll put the link in the description below. I know I said one more thing, but also we have a Facebook page, and the link will also be in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video. We really do appreciate it. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See y'all next time.